Good afternoon. I'm Raylene Ramsey and this is your afternoon news fix for Tuesday, the 16th of January. Green MP Gauri's Garaman has resigned today after allegations of shoplifting in Auckland and Wellington. She says work stresses have affected her mental health. Party co-leader James Shaw says Garaman's been threatened with violence and death since entering Parliament, but he says they won't be commenting on her health.
We're not medical professionals. Professional support is available to all of our MPs, and we do know that people do access them, and we encourage people to access that professional support.
Former Wellington Mayor Celia Wade-Brown will replace Garaman. The Justice Minister has already ruled out multiple recommendations in the electoral review released today. Paul Goldsmith says the government doesn't want to be distracted by things it doesn't agree with. The 140 recommendations include holding a referendum on parliamentary terms, already agreed by the government. Goldsmith says reviewing the laws is important.
Actually, as a result of the last election, there are other things that we need to consider, such as why does it take so long to get a final vote?
A plea to the government to heed warnings about artificial intelligence. Speakers at the World Economic Forum say misinformation and disinformation is the biggest risk to global stability in the next 5 years. The International Monetary Fund predicts AI will affect about 40% of jobs worldwide. AI strategist Paul Dignan says leaders need to be planning now.
We could be starting to think of a universal benefit of some sort. But if we're going to think about such a thing, we should be talking about it now, not, say, 2 or 3 years down the track.
EV owners are about to be hit by road user charges. The government's confirmed exemptions will end from April. Light EV owners will pay $76 for every 1,000 kilometres travelled. Plug-in hybrid drivers a reduced rate of $53 because they also pay fuel excise duty on petrol. Transport Minister Simeon Brown says they're levelling the playing field.
This is about fairness. This is about ensuring that all road users are contributing towards the maintenance and upkeep of our roading network.
A man's been arrested over the assault of a Dunedin man who'd been driving around early this morning, attempting to settle his baby. Police say the father was approached by a man from another car who allegedly said he shouldn't have a baby out so late and punched him in the head. Trophies are flying out the door at the Primetime Emmy Awards today. RuPaul's Drag Race has won reality competition program. The Daily Show with Trevor Noah scored the talk series gong, and last week tonight with John Oliver took scripted variety series. Oliver used his speech to appeal for help for his children.
I promised them Pokemon cards, and I don't know where to get Pokemon cards in LA. So if anyone knows where to get Pokemon cards between here and LAX, it's a significant problem that I've worked myself into.
To sport, and it's been confirmed Kane Williamson will miss the rest of the T20 series against Pakistan. The skipper's nursing a minor hamstring strain, with the hope he'll be ready for next month's Test series against South Africa. The Central Hinds have guaranteed themselves a spot in the Women's T20 Super Smash elimination final after beating the Auckland Hearts by 18 runs at Eden Park. And former US Open women's champions Sloane Stephens and Kiwi Rays Brit Cam Norrie have booked their places in the second round of the Australian Tennis Open. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.